Hello, so this is a video on why I use natural deodorants. Before I start, I'm going to say a couple of things. First thing, I didn't want to record this today because I look really tired, but I'm going to put this up so every time I see this video, I remember to go to bed on time. I got about 6 hours, 5.5 hours of sleep, and I feel exhausted today. Second thing, just a warning, if you do try natural deodorants, be prepared to feel sweaty for the first couple of weeks, and then your body gets used to it, body regulates, and you're fine after that. Oh, and the third thing, it's a deodorant, not an antiperspirant. Antiperspirant? I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, yeah, it's a deodorant. First off, there's some that have fragrance in them, but I prefer the one that is fragrance free. This is fragrance free, and this one is fragrance free as well. Anyway, so I'm going to give you a couple of reasons why I do this, and I'm timing myself. I'm going to get my iPod out. The last video I recorded was 1 million minutes long, so I know I'm wasting time doing this already, but just bear with me. Reset. Okay, so I'm giving myself 30 seconds, 45 seconds to talk about each point. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, first reason was recommendation. My friend Keris of Fitter London recommended that I try natural deodorants. I've been using natural products in my hair and my skin for quite a while, and I started eating healthier as well, so more natural food, less processed food. So I thought, why not try it? She'd done it and she had good enough results, and I really want to be as natural as possible with everything I use. So that's the first reason. Oh wow, 30 seconds. Now the second reason is because most natural deodorants are aluminium free. So like this one here actually says at the back, no aluminium chlorohydrates over there, and then this one I think says at the back as well, even though it doesn't. You don't see aluminium in the ingredients. Now just go to your other your deodorants at home now and check if it has aluminium. If it does, then I'll explain now. Give myself 20 seconds. Okay. What's happening now is when cancer survivors or cancer patients are given some advice, they're told that they shouldn't use products that will expose them to aluminium or anything that will expose them to aluminium. And most of our deodorants have aluminium in them, and this is because it could cause a reoccurrence of the cancer. Now that's scary enough. Obviously more people have heard about it, and researchers and scientists are starting to say it might be linked to cancer, like the first occurrence of cancer, but it's not been confirmed, so it's not written in stone, but that is worrying enough. Okay, that's the second point. The third point is a bit superficial. My underarms have gotten darker and darker progressively over the years, and I just got used to it. I mean, most people have darker underarms, but the funny thing is, once I started using this, I didn't know. It was a surprise, but after about 2 to 3 months, my underarms started getting lighter. It wasn't bleaching my underarms. What happens is my other deodorant used to irritate my skin after I shaved. I don't wax, I shave. And now when I shave and I use this, it's fine, it doesn't sting. Although I'll point out now that before I use my deodorant, after I shave, I always put a little bit of oil on my underarms just to soothe it. So that's the third reason. I took a picture yesterday of my underarms, or the day before. But today I was about to show you my underarms, but it's a bit hairy, so you didn't see a before picture, but I'm sure you can just kind of compare it to other underarms you've seen if you look at people's underarms. And those are the main reasons. Now, one more thing I'm going to say is, even though both of them say paraben free, I'm not going to really say much on that because people are starting to misuse paraben free on their products, as I saw yesterday on one of my friends' skincare, what was it, her face cream. So I don't really want to say much. Another reason I got it obviously was because it's paraben free, but I'm a bit I have a lot to say about that paraben free label. Anyway, so that's the reason why I use natural deodorants, and I'll give it a try. There's no harm in trying. And if you remember, as a child, I'm sure some of you have heard of alum. Now, I remember people using alum as a deodorant, and the funny thing is, the second ingredient in this is alum, and the second ingredient in this one is alum. So what's happened is they've used alum and they've kind of put it in a fancy packaging, which is normal for any products anyway, and it costs more than I'm sure alum does. So if you have alum, have access to alum, then why not try it and see. And remember, like I said, it's a deodorant. Yeah, so it makes so you don't stink when you use it, but you will sweat the first few weeks you use it, and again, even after that, you will find that you might sweat a little more than normal. But I'd rather sweat than be worried about what I'm putting on my skin. If you have any questions about this, please ask. And I'm just giving my opinion on things. I'm not an expert. I'm doing things that I feel are right for me, and I just want to share with you. And I think you should give it a try and do your research. Ask around. Go online. Search for the links between aluminium and cancer, parabens and cancer, and just start to find out why people use natural deodorants, and then you make up your mind from there. Okay, so thank you. I ran a bit longer, but I think I did quite well. So thank you for watching, and I will be back with more videos. Take care. Bye. God, I look tired, don't I?